Hey YouTube, I'm here with Nick Amato, and he's going to be doing a deck profile on his agent deck that he made top 16 at YCS Providence with.
Well guys, I was playing Trooper Agents, so I might as well just get to the list. Played 2 Earth, 3 Venus, 3 Shine Ball. Played 1 Jupiter. I think this card's really good this format. It also is really good with the extra name. Especially with Card Trooper, I played 2 of them. I think it really helps out the deck. 1 Honest, 3 Hyperion, 3 Herald. I think this card's really broken in this format. It negates everything, and it stops windups from starting to lose because it negates the activation. 2 Christia, and 2 Thunder King. People have been playing 3, I don't know. Every time I play 3, I open up with too many of them, so I just played 2. And I was drawing it just as much, so it worked out. Well, that's the monsters. Well, here are the spells. Dark Hole. Played 2 MST. Played 2 lands. This card really helped me out throughout the whole tournament, honestly. Like, it stops torrential, it stops bottomless, it helps stops all those problems. 2 duality, heavy, and reborn. Those are self-explanatory. Alright, traps. Play solemn. Warning, warning. 2 torrential. 2 bottomless. I would honestly like bottomless over defense in this format. I think it's just a better card. And I played 3 call. Alright. Well, that's all the main deck. So here's the extra deck. Two Gachi. Daigusto Phoenix. This card is really good. Like, this card won me so many games. It like creates quick OTKs. Like, if you do Hyperion with Daigusto Phoenix and Daigusto Phoenix and Venus, that does 7,300 points of damage just off that. Not including the 3rd Shine Ball that you probably have sitting in defense. Darkness. Darkness is broken. Just in general.
Run over big monsters, right?
Runs over everything.
Yeah.
Alright. Here are my rank 3s. Leviair, Acid Golem, Zenmains, and Leviathan. I don't play 10 Tempo. I really did see a need for it in this deck because I'm not playing Tour Guide, so I figured I'd rather just play a second Gachi over it. So here are my synchros. I play Armory Arm. Honestly, my favorite play I did throughout the whole tournament was me going Daigusto Phoenix and Armory Arm because I burned them for 5,000. It was so good. Catastor. Gaia. I summoned it once and it helped me do a Christia play, so I'm not going to complain about it. Aegis Sanker Wyvern. Black Rose. Scrap Dragon and Stardust. Well, here's the side deck. Play 2 Soul Taker. Helps mirror match Chaos Dragons. Maxis. It's really good against windups. 2 Prohibition. Helps against basically anything. Well, I'm going to say this was my MVP side deck card, Mind Crush. This card won me so many games. It helps against Geargia, windups, it helps against everything. This card is legitimately the reason why I think I top 32.
It also helped in your top 32 match a lot, right?
Oh yeah, basically at the end, game 3, I was going for game. My opponent was asked, I see you're going for game. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have game. He's like, why? I'm like, Mind Crush scores. And then he offered me a handshake. I'm like, yeah, this card is really, really good. I would side in anything. Transmigration Prophecy, it helps a lot against the Chaos Dragon matchup. Helps against Dark Worlds. I really don't like playing against Dark Worlds, honestly. That's why I really sided. It's really good against Chaos Dragons as well. 2 Shadow. Insectors. Dark Worlds. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Play 3 Decree in my side. Helps against rogue matchups. Helps against really trap-heavy decks, just in case I ever really get into them. Chain Burn. Decks like that. And I decided a third MST just for decks that I feel like this helps against windups because they cite in D fissures and stuff. So I feel like that works.
Yeah.
Well, that was my top 16 deck list for agents. I'm probably gonna be making more videos after this. I just figured I'd send out the top 16 deck list.
Yeah, I actually have a few questions. Why did you choose to not run Tour Guide and BLS and Baylor?
I felt like it was, personally, I don't like Tour Guide anymore after it got semi-limited. I feel like playing, because I feel like I'm forced to play Night Assailant just because if I go Tour Guide Sang in turn 1, I have a dead Tour Guide, and I don't like going first turn Den Mains in a format where your opponent still overlays a lot, so I don't know, I really don't like it. And BLS, if you don't play Tour Guide, you're not going to play BLS, so I mean, BLS is broken, but if I have to play Tour Guide, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. What did you feel was your easiest matchup, and what was your hardest matchup?
I feel like my easiest matchup was windups. Because truthfully, in my top 32 match, I opened up triple Shine Ball one game, and I still beat him. He opened up double Factory Rabbit. So, I still beat him. I honestly think it's the easiest matchup. This Herald just negates the activation of all their cards. So it really helps against their Magician Shark. Even if they go first turn Shockmaster and call spells because they're not knowing when I play, if I go Venus in the Dark Mist, it really helps. And I can just run it over.
Yeah. What about your hardest matchup?
I would say my hardest matchup was playing Mirror because you really can't. Because if you don't draw better than your opponent, you normally lose the Mirror, so you really can't prepare for that.
Is there anything that you would change since after the tournament?
I'm thinking about side decking Doom Caliber Knights now, just because I have a problem with Gear Gia. Like, honestly, if I don't open up Venus, the deck is a really big problem. Because it can OTK.
Yeah.
And my main deck I really do like. I might play around. I'm thinking about trying to put Gores into my deck. Even though I play triple call, I figure all the time I really call out monsters that are going to stay on the field and they have to get rid of it. So I feel like that would be another card I would like to main deck.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm pretty happy how the deck ran. I just really hate drawing Shine Ball. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's really bad.
But it's the best hand trap in the game, right?
Yeah, right? That didn't help. Well, I'll be posting more videos soon. And yeah. Until next time. Thanks, YouTube.
See you too.